What an amazing decade it was! The period from the beginning of 2010 to the end of 2019 will remain in our minds and hearts forever. The dominance of Messi and Ronaldo, the unique record of Zinedine Zidane in the Champions League, and the Leicester winning in the championship with a coefficient of 5,000 to 1, the European and World Championships, amazing comebacks, incredible goals. There was no shortage of this. Liverpool did not manage to win the Premier League, although it was very close in 2014. Oh, Stevie G. More and more impressive amounts came to football. Just take a look at Neymar's transfer for 222 million euros. Clubs have become more willing to spend money, and all that remains for us is to watch more and more new records. It is fascinating to expect the 20s of the 21st century. What awaits us? Inside Football offers you 20 events that are likely to happen before 2030. Today we offer you the first part of this topic. For the second, you just need to show your interest by putting at least 50 thumbs ups to this video. We collect 50 likes, we do the second part. Before we start, share with us your prediction for the 20s in the comments. We give you 5 seconds. Well, let's get started. The last time Liverpool won the Championship of England in the 89-90 season, and now it seems that nothing will stop the Reds. Jurgen Klopp's team is confidently ahead of both Leicester and Manchester City. Moreover, they recently destroyed the closest pursuer, Foxes of Brendan Rodgers, with a score of 0-4. It is hard to imagine that this season someone could push the Merseyside club off the throne. But even if Liverpool misses the championship, we are sure that the Reds will finally take the Premier League in the next 10 years, and not once. Jurgen Klopp extended contract until 2024. The team is in a great shape. At the moment, they are the strongest in the world. It seems that everything is ready for the dominance of Liverpool in the Premier League and world football. It is sad to admit, but in the 20s, two of the greatest football players of the era will finish their careers. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. In 2029, Ronaldo will be 44 and Messi 42. With their hard work and talent, they surely could play at the highest level until 2030, but we are sure that Leo and Cristiano will enjoy their new challenges. Vote at the card. Could these two legends become good managers? Neymar will find his home in Barcelona. Yes, we finally witnessed the happy end of the saga about Brazilian's return at Camp Nou. At least it looks that way. Neymar doesn't hide his desire to return to the Blaugrana's camp. PSG will lower the wages every season, and the current Barca's management sees in Brazilian the future replacement of Messi. Neymar's style of the game and influence is very similar to Leo. He loves the club and the city with all his heart, and it seems that the return of the prodigal son is a matter of time. In 2029, Cristiano Jr. will turn 19 years old. And at the time, probably Ronaldo will already be on a professional contract in one of the clubs. The junior is already conquering the peaks in the Juventus youth team, and our channel has already covered in detail the records of Ronaldo's son in one of our videos. We recommend you to watch it. To be honest, Cristiano is not necessarily should be an outstanding talent. Many clubs will want to sign him because of the interest that he will generate. Which club doesn't want to raise their recognition? Will the new Ronaldo win 5 Ballon d'Ors? Probably not. Will he be good enough to play at the highest level? Almost certainly. Messi and Ronaldo are finishing their paths at the highest level, and this means that soon Kylian MBAPPE will have no obstacles to the Ballon d'Or. The PSG and the French national team forward is already beats the Argentinian and Portuguese scoring statistic. The only thing we doubt is how many Ballon d'Ors will Mbappé get. We think that at least 2 or 3. What do you think? Vote at the card. All of us have witnessed the widespread introduction of VAR system in world football. And we are sure that this is only the beginning. We predict a gradual decrease in the number of referees on the field. The side referees will be the most likely guys to leave in the future. Only the head referee will remain. He will be assisted by referees who will be placed in a separate center. In general, the influence of VAR on the game number 1 will only increase. Another big event that we expect in the new decade is XAVI return to Camp Nou as Barcelona's head coach. The legendary midfielder spent almost 800 matches in Blaugrana's shirt before his move to Qatar. Now XAVI is learning the coaching basics in Al Sadd and achieving first successes. Barca's management is following the results of the legend, and as soon as XAVI will be ready for a big challenge, he will surely be invited to continue the legacy of Cruyff and Guardiola at Camp Nou. The fans are tired of Valverde's new philosophy, and his firing is a matter of time. They've been waiting too long for a new Guardiola and a new victorious era. Perhaps this is one of the most controversial predictions. In recent years, we hear more and more rumors about possible new tournaments and the desire of clubs to play in a more competitive environment, which would generate more income for clubs. It is about Celtic and Rangers. We wonder how the grannies of Scottish football would perform in the Premier League. We would put them in the top 10. And what do you think about this? And another curious theory. What if you get the ball into the game not with your hands, but with your feet, as this, for example, happens in mini-football? It seems for us that football will benefit from this. The game will become even faster and more spectacular, but this is only a bold assumption. Football remains a kind of irritant if we talk about wages. The NBA, NHL, MLS, and now the Chinese Super League have come to understand that the wage scale is a necessity. We expect that clubs of the Champions League or Super League level will have the highest wage scale, and all the brightest world talents will strive to break through in these teams. So the point is, you should not expect big changes, but this will bring more transparency to the issue of wages. Friends, we remind you, if this video collects at least 50 likes, we will do the second part. Inside Football, we watch football from a different angle. Happy New Year to all of you! We wish you all the best luck. Love and hug each of you. Bye bye.